Hey everyone, this is Electra. I want to cover in 3 minutes or less the main political problem in America right now and where 99% of our problems are coming from. It is the North-South schism, political divide that our country has been in ever since really 1776. This never went away after the Civil War. It was settled for about 80, 90 years or so until after World War II, when the Southern Confederate ideology resurfaced, came back from the rose from the grave, and has only increased in influence since then. How did it do that? It happened through economic development of the former Southern Confederate states, and under their new name, the American Sun Belt. They attracted corporations from the north with low taxes and significant tax breaks for them to leave their northeastern New York or Chicago headquarters and head south to places like Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, maybe parts of Florida, but mainly Texas and Atlanta. This brought with them tons of northern transplants who were up for the idea of like a nicer climate and warmer weather, lower taxes, and a feeling of wide open spaces and getting out of their, what were perceived to be decaying, congested, dying northern cities like New York, Boston, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Buffalo, Chicago, pretty much the whole Rust Belt, Great Lakes area. Detroit is certainly included in this too. And the South, aka the Sun Belt, popularized the idea of the Southern myth of the good life. Southern California kind of took this and ran with it and added palm trees and just the general feeling of in the beach and the mountains and this year-round nice weather where it's never too hot and never too humid, and you don't get snow in the winter, and it never really gets below freezing in the winter. And that was kind of like the romanticized version of this Southern culture that never really went away. It was just minimized for about 80 years until post-World War II happened, and it had the perfect breeding ground to come roaring back. And by, let's say, the 1980s, it was the main driving force of all of America's culture, not just the South or the Sun Belt. We're living with those consequences to this day, and it's all around us, and I think you'll see it too now that you know about it.